Right. Hey everybody, it's Moon, and I'm your favorite 50% Femboy, 50% genius indie Vtuber, also known as Seelie, and welcome back to, well, more of the couch. This time, we're going to be looking at the new 7.0 Snezhnaya trailer. We're going to be looking at, not you, the trailer. We're going to look at the events overview, the Snezhnaya exploration trailer, and also I believe there's a web event in-game. So we're going to look at that as well. I don't think the web event is going to be all that important, but, you know, might as well. Should I do it first? Nah. Okay, so as always, grab a snack, grab a drink, ideally water, because that's what's best for you. Check out posture, hope you enjoy the stream. Now, I know there's going to be redeem codes for the stream. I don't know if I can find them in the comments like in here. If not, then we can just like pop into here for a bit. And, you know, if you don't find them anywhere, like even in the web event, I'll just show them briefly on screen. Not in post, though, so, you know, it's a stream, so, you know, it's live. I'm only gonna put them in, like, maybe a comment or something, or I'll just show them on screen. We'll see. Anyway, let's get into it. Hold on. Also, we're using Ian again, because I can hear the new characters' voices I get. And also, I can understand them more easily. Even though it's probably not translated right. We're using a pyro type. Pyro elements.
Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
In this nation to which the gods have never shown favor, we all believe that standing in solidarity with the Tsaritsa in our shared struggle will surely usher in a new and better world.
I believe this is all
Fate
that.
always appears so impossibly complicated, but at moments like this, its raw simplicity is laid bare.
The snow in Snezhnaya is always bitterly cold, and it never seems to end.
Yep, swirling snow. Dance controlling the silent snow.
Waltz of the snowflakes.
The oldest basically cryo Kuchi.
Hunt or star?
U4 Alyosha. Striding Hound.
Prey spotted. It's dog eat dog. It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows.
This music is absolutely
Time itself
crazy.
doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill.
The new boss probably requires stellar reactions.
Paimon, please be okay.
True consistency exists only in principle. In the real world, fairness is relative.
So you have no intention of finding a solution to this problem?
In accordance with the result of this vote, Project Stuja will remain in effect until the next Vecha period. May I remind us all?
Civilization is nothing but an illusion.
At some point, Paimon is gonna be gone, actually, but like, she's also sick at some point.
Any moment.
The storm might have destroyed all of Snezhnaya by now. Maybe even
That
the
domain
whole
looks
world.
the same as any other.
A civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own worth. It will one day lose any reason for its existence.
Ruler of death, what do you want?
Consider your position carefully. This might have passed for a coincidence the first time, but a second time? Am I to assume you are intentionally interfering in Snezhnaya's affairs?
Who says there will be a next time?
Each morning here, for every one of us, there's the chance that we might not wake up. We act only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation. May the aurora shine ever on, and the tundra always stand firm.
Your obsession with it baffles me. When the day of reckoning arrives, not even a descender can hope to escape unscathed.
The Tsaritsa will return in triumph in short order. The
We're
time
not
for us
stronger
to
than
meet again
Renova.
will come very soon. Our goal is the heavenly principles.
That's a new version, Every Winter Without Mercy. At least someone mentioned that this is like, this guy's related to the Hexen Circle, but I don't think he is. Also, Pylon's in the promotional art, but I don't think she's gonna be in the version for much. We'll see. Yeah, events overview. This is gonna be the flagship event. Great Expeditionist Challenge. As veteran adventurers, you and Pama decided to take a proper look around the adventurers' headquarters in Snezhnaya. To your surprise, 2 top-tier peers are already waiting for you there. At their invitation, you participate in a unique tournament. This feels like, if you have the disc for, Polar Express, there's a game mode where you have to drive the Polar Express out of the ice lake. That feels like that. There's just less stakes. It's one of these puzzles. Like those mobile games, and also the Okami digging mini games. Done. Gonna free Fiona makes sense because she gives stellar bonuses. Mutual aid and blossom into the Frostlands. While traveling to Morpisok, you encounter a self-proclaimed powerhouse. At her enthusiastic invitation, you join the Mutual Aid Advancement Network. Discuss specific zones across the Snezhnaya wilds, sharing valuable insights with green but earnest members. Oh god, it's one of these. Not a fan. Trail of the Bastion, Talalikin. An adventurer decides to studying dangerous phenomena, is devising a new training simulation after compiling intelligence from various factions. The simulation is engineered to hone adventurers' skills in constructing defensive works and holding the line against formidable foes with firearms. So it's one of those like tower defense mini games, but except you can fight back. Well, you can always fight back, but now you can actually do damage yourself. New weapons. What, like Frost Feather for Odette. New Forge Walls makes sense, new region. Emberell, Covenant of the Snow. New Battle Pass weapons, interesting. Your new sets. One is a 2A themed and the other is the Alyosha themed, I believe. Let's look at the comments because I forgot from the last video. So there's to give a free 1.14 star. I mean, she got buffed. She was even usable up until like version 3 and 4. Yeah, up to version 4 when Fontaine came out, because Fontaine still uses quite a lot of Hydro. So waiting for all the horses in the game. Simulator, what is it? 2, same goblet design in 235. Right, because usually this is supposed to be a timepiece, but these are 2 goblets. Right, someone probably made a mistake. Picturing one for Can't say you're wrong, because alcohol can be used to pass time. If it is alcohol in there. Sure. Right, exploration trailer, teaser. There's a fucking portal next to us. Gun. You can mod the gun. Why is the music so cheerful? Is this the average American? Oh, stinky. What the fuck? So you have to interact with that in order to go into gun mode. You can't just get gun mode anywhere. That looks like a CS2 smoke sound. Like... that. It's probably just a generic sound effect they got. Or they use the same, like, object to record the audio. So we have, like, another, maybe hopefully shorter hour quest line. A like friendly companion. I guess now let's look at the game event. Web event, sorry. Train jumps on a cliff, happy music continues. Paimon's sighing somewhere in the background and Ether is having a jolly time hopping on his train. It's obvious we've seen Ether in a while because they gave him a gun. Or it's because Paimon's gone. Call of Genshin Modern Impact. I remember back in like version 1.2 or so when Klee got added and someone made a Call of Duty mod for Genshin. Or a Genshin mod in COD, I think. These are from Fortnite. I don't think... Not in a few years. I don't need to turn on game capture. I only need to Hi, Mono Reverse. I didn't hear you from the notification. I don't know when you commented, but hi. Let me pull up the web event. There we go. I believe if that mentions to get Primo Gems, 80 Primo Gems. There's Naya waits. Sure. At least the music's not loud. Usually the web events are really loud. So this is a Gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public. Oh, so this is your yearly recap. So Song of Dragon and Freedom, that was, I believe, Monset's main quest line. Completed in either April or May of 2021. At least I did. The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seekest is now bestowed onto thee, for my promise is solid as stone. A new star approaches, completed April 20th. So roughly 2 weeks after I completed the Monset main quest. I handed that over. Oh, I heard that. I've never been into Genshin before, so I know none of the story. Oh, well, why is it offline? It's not a good time. I don't know if now is a good time. Like Genshin, you can play whenever. It's just that you will miss out on events if you don't play, you know, right now. and events contain rewards that are sometimes time limited. For example, a lot of weapons are only obtainable through events, and you know, you need weapons to establish different buffs and build different characters. Oh, I should have. Can I go back, please? Nope. People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Akasha pulses, the cup of flame rises. Completed May 5th, 2023. As such, it is thus all meeting for Fontaine. You may as well accede to the request now, and avoid unnecessary conflict. Masquerade of the Guilty, completed November 16, 2023. As far as I'm concerned, I know this is basically an elemental energy enhancer, but I don't usually use it. You know me. I like to think I'm pretty strong without it. Truth Amongst the Pages of Piranha, completed on June 12, 2026. That's a little less than 2 months ago. Oh, right, it includes the, yeah, it includes the new, what's the word? I guess this event is, like, explaining what happened to the different Gnosis. In this case, Mavuika gave it to Nahida. That's why it's on this state, and there's a Dendro symbol for, the Paranosis. It doesn't pique my interest, so I'm watching because I like seeing different VTubers. Ah, thank you. I am very underqualified as a VTuber, if I may be so honest. The journey to Snezhnaya is about to begin. Starting August 12th, roughly 10 days, travelers can quickly start the Snezhnaya Icon Quest in version 7, seeing game notices for details. The statistics selected as of July 30th, 2026. So if you completed any of the previous Archon quests on this date or after this date, then they will not be shown. It will say you have not completed this quest, even though you probably have done it. Quick start means that you can get a free teleport point to Snezhnaya. You're entertaining, and that's all you need to. So in my opinion, you're a good VTuber. Thank you. I have very corny jokes that I will throw in every half an hour or so. What else? Quick start, that means you get, aside from getting a teleport point all the way to Snezhnaya, you can also just... You can probably use Finale's Vision. I will call it that as usual. You can probably use Finale's Vision and start Snezhnaya's Archon Quest whenever you want to. So you don't have to go through the whole version 1 through 6 events, not events, Archon Quest. Register. Once you pre-register, you get 40 Primo Gems, 3 Adventurers Experience, I believe? 3 Environment Ores, and 20k more. You get 20... You get them either now or when, yeah, you get them when the version comes out. So pre-register, you know, you have time. You have about 10 days to do this. Invitation link. Send this QR code if you want. Invite other travelers. I don't know if this invite other travelers as in returning players, or if it's existing players. I'm just gonna put it on my server. If you're interested in joining my server, it is in my link tree. You can find my link tree on the link button on my socials. I don't know where it is on Twitch. I think it's one way to find out. I think it is somewhere below the place where you watch the video. Let's see. Okay, that's me. It is right here. On YouTube, it is on the top right. Top right on the channel banner. I still need to update my channel banner. I haven't done it in years. It's still hashtag soon, but... Okay, it's here. It used to be here. Maybe I have to be a viewer to see it, but it's probably here if you're a viewer, but it's definitely here. Okay. Furnish up in calendar. Okay, that's weird. It says 11th, but it ends here. But that is also the 12th. It should be like right here. if it's 11th. 5th cycle. Oh. I don't know why I saw people asking about when the new cycle of December Thyself and Journey Far. Just wait, man. Like, the current one just finished. Like, just wait. Like, if it comes out, it comes out. If it doesn't come out, then, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. You can complain on Twitter all you want. It's not gonna make miHoYo budge. Travel guide, that's for you to, like, find new mobs, find new animals, and find new resources. Mutual Aid and Blossom, I forgot what it is. She's not career test. Career event. This is the web event. Decision and Onslaught here. Flagship event makes sense. It's usually on the second half. And yep, nothing really stands out, to be honest. Only the Primo Gems stand out to me because I already have Diona at C6, I believe. Let's see. I believe I was Diona C6. She's a version 1 unit after all. Yep, she's C6 for me. So if you're a new player, you would probably want to get this. If you're an old player, then, you know, just the Primo Gems. I guess the Master Star Glitter from Diona wouldn't hurt, but, you know. Just invest your time and energy as you see fit. I will leave this on screen. I'm going to leave it on the tab open because I need to put it in my calendar. As for the redeem codes, let's see if I can find it. If not, I'll just open miHoYo Lab. I'm sure it's in miHoYo Lab. Was this in the trailer?
志东人啊，自己把生活过出了热气腾腾的感觉。自然。
Yeah, I don't think this was in the trailer.
是志东的城市中心，在这里大家可以领略到都市的繁华和艺术的巅峰。很推荐呀，大家去科洛列夫茨基剧院欣赏顶级的芭蕾舞表演，或者呢是聆听剧团首席女高音的演出。
啊，除了丰内容进行特殊的交互，并且啊，志东有很多的生物还有敌人也会对星朔反应有所响应。 我们希望旅行者都能在志东的冒险当中，通过这些特殊的交互和反馈，收获到更多的乐趣。
是的，而且旅行者不仅能在志东解锁新的力量，在7.0版本的魔神任务中，还将获得一把风格独特的新武器。
在志东的探索过程当中，旅行者每
Oh, it's like the sort of Narcisseric, but
解锁一处7天神像，这把武器的力量都会得到提升。
Is it each Cryo Statue to 7, or is it each Statue to 7 elements?
大家也将逐渐了解到武器背后的故事和秘密。
I believe it's the individual. What's the word? Cryo Statue to 7.
聊了这么多东西啊，那接下来我们是不是该聊一
Yeah, I feel like we should have watched this first.
的神明冰之女皇了。
我们的旅行者呀，应该在蒙德冒险的时候就听到过这个名字了。关于女皇啊，我相信大家。 可能都有一肚子的问题想要问。
Oh, I saw this on Reddit.
而且在之前啊，大家知道愚人众的
the Saritsa is the
各不相同。
predecessor for all Conrians.
阿雷奇诺呢，则从他身上感受到了慈爱，而桑多涅却说他彻底冻结了情感。那么女皇究竟是一个什么样的人呢？为什么会有那么多的能人志士都愿意追随并且效忠于她？啊，还有啊，女皇的计划到底是什么？我们大家一直说的消失的火神之心，它又在哪里？女皇会不会还跟其余的6神有其他联系呢？
等一下。
I know she doesn't have connections with the other archons.
我们慢慢来啊。
没错，确实有点。
Most of the archons cut themselves off after the cataclysm.
介绍一下女皇本人吧。
好的，冰之女皇安娜斯塔夏·费奥多罗夫娜·雪奈茨纳亚，她给人的第一印象就如同至东的气候，威严而凛冽。 而作为至东的第2任冰神，他试图创造一个更加理想的世界，同时也是为了保证至东不会成为下一个坎瑞亚、下一个害破波瑞亚。
啊，说到坎瑞亚的悲剧啊，女皇自己和天理应该也算是有一点私仇吧？
没错，可能旅行者们不曾想到呀，所有的坎瑞亚人都是女皇的后裔。
Yeah, this part.
等等，小罗哈，我只是说悲剧啊，你刚才是不是很自然的说出了一句奥黛塔的？ 突破材料，
哎，
Just to complete the new Archon quest within a specified duration, it's usually added within the version or a bit longer after the version. Usually it's within the version.
是奖励。
You can get audits, enhancement materials, and also premiums.
以及奥黛塔的突破材料。
哎，奥黛塔，
没错。
这位新朋友，我们是不是还没有好好跟旅行者们介绍？我知道呀，有不少旅行者对他都非常关注哦。
我懂的，我懂的。那我们就来聊聊奥黛塔吧。其实之前在超越 PB 当中，大家对奥黛塔的第一印象可能并不只是舞者，反而觉得她更像是一位刺客。
没错，奥黛塔就像舞剧中的黑白天鹅一般，一体两面。在台前，她是优雅美丽的舞者，而在幕后，她也是一名敏捷干练的愚人众成员。
是的，她也是愚人众的一员。大家或许会在月之8版本了解到啊，她其实和愚人众的第8席女士罗莎琳有一些关系。
奥黛塔是女士很器重的部下，罗莎琳对她期望不小，当然要求也很高。因此，在奥黛塔的成长过程中，她既接受着愚人众的严格特训，又在不断地精进着自己的芭蕾舞技。在这种日复一日的刻苦训练中啊，她逐渐感受不到疼痛了。
哇，这旁人听上去啊，感觉这个有点可怜啊。但是奥黛塔她自己并不这么想，奥黛塔的性格是非常的执着和要强的。正是因为有这样的性格特点啊，再加上舞者轻巧的身形，让她的
Passive. When out in the party, never Snezhnaya. Local specialties are marked. Okay. Practicing dance in their spare time even triggers performance Easter eggs. Huh. Oda summons her solo dance double, which periodically deals stellar glimmer damage. What the hell is stellar glimmer damage? I'm boosting her party stellar glimmer damage. Additionally, after using her skill, she can team up with the reflection and unleash a special follow-up attack that deals massive stellar glimmer damage. A spell conduct of a crowd swirl reaction triggered by the party is converted into stellar conduct or stellar swirl. Respectively, she also boosts the entire party's stellar glimmer damage.
战斗风格非常的锋利、敏捷，并且能够随机应战。奥黛塔可以应对多种情境，协助不同的伙伴进行战斗。具体来说呢，只要奥黛塔处于我们的队伍当中，她就能将队伍触发的超导反应以及冰扩散反应转化为新超导和新扩散反应，而且它还能提升整个队伍触发的所有的新硕反应造成的伤害。
两种反应对她来
So
说
you can use her in two teams, stellar conduct or stellar
在战斗
swirl.
当中，奥黛塔
Crowd swirl
凭
will
借
work.
柔缓的舞步唤出独舞倒影，协助队友进行战斗。
这个倒影的造型啊，看上去就很冰冷锐利。
独舞倒影可以间歇性造成强力的新硕反应伤害。此外呢，还可以为队伍中所有的成员提供新硕反应增伤加成。当然，奥黛塔自己也能上场输出。当他再次释放元素战技时，就能与独舞倒影携手共舞，释放特殊的元素战技。
哦，不愧是我们首席芭蕾舞者的身手啊！
而奥黛塔的元素爆发，我们可以看到是作为黑白天鹅的奥黛塔同时发起攻击，对敌人造成多段伤害。
同样的姿态，一面持剑，一面起舞，就是两种不同的感觉呢。那鸡哥啊，在战斗之外，我们有没有什么地方可以领略到奥黛塔的舞姿呢？
这一点我们当然也想到了。我们之前也说过啊，希望旅行者能够更好地感受到开放世界的真实感。于是我们将奥黛塔的身份和性格特征融入到了她日常的行为设计当
Maybe
中。
if you use her, let her use her idol
在
in
状态下进
somewhere.
行舞蹈练习的时候呀，可以通过连续点按元素战技，欣赏到她持续的表演。在至东区域啊，还会有特别的演绎彩蛋。
接下来啊，
Oh, they don't
我
say
们
what
再
the
来
Easter
聊聊
egg
另
is.
外一位来自至东边境小镇的猎人阿罗夏吧。
好，那阿罗夏呀，他是本地的猎人，旅行者跟小派魔啊初来乍到，刚好可以让他来带路。
没错，咱们阿罗夏就是位靠谱的
Well, I guess
伙伴
if Paimon's like sick and stuff or missing, then Aoyosha has to
的
be
确
a
看
guy
起
for
来有不
us.
少应对突发状况的经验啊。
是的，阿罗夏他不仅捕猎的枪法了得，捕兔子的经验也很丰富哦。
你说的这个兔子应该不是普通的兔子吧？
鸡哥直觉很准啊。在优秀的猎人眼中，
This
那些
analysis
潜
shows
在的对手
companion
也是
with
一
kindness
种
and
猎
is
物。
affected by his hunter
要想
marks,
在至东的
activating
雪
mark
原上
grants
行走
party an attack
没点
bonus.
真本事，
Doing
那可真
so
不行。
with an
这
opposed
一点
Starfield
在
also
阿罗
increases
夏
part
的
of
战斗
stellar
当
conduct
中也有
damage.
体现。
While she is in party member
阿罗夏可以
situation.
使用。
行，
这一点
Yeah, they really want you to get either Alyosha or Oda so that you can find Snezhnaya resources. Because usually they don't release the specialty marking character that close together. Like think about Fontaine. Like Fontaine, you have Linny right at the beginning, and then towards like a few versions later, you had Clorin. What other regions? Like Genshin, you had Mika really late, and then who's the early specialty marking character? Well, I know that Ningguang can mark specialties, or at least ores, and then after a while, Yanfei came out, and Yanfei can mark specialties. But anyway, they're usually I guess Chi can, but Chi is version 1.啊，
在阿罗夏的战斗当中也有体现。阿罗夏可以使用雷元素的力量为对手添加异类印
Or you
记。
can mark multiple
若
enemies.
阿罗夏处于吉星会遇当中激活印记，还能提供新超导伤害加成。释放元素爆发，阿罗夏还能丢出陷阱嘲讽周围的敌人。
看上去阿罗夏的猎犬图加林也会和他一起协同攻击猎物呢。
没错，不仅如此啊，当图加林攻击的时候，还能为场上的角色恢复生命值。
So Alyosha is a healer, and his ult. If you think about a lot of ults that apply a field, for example, let's just use Electro. For example, Dori, Kukishinobu, and Oron. The problem with them is that once you put down a field, if you miss or if the enemies walk out of it, you don't do damage, right? Or you don't get the bonus. At least for Dori, you can get heals, but for Oron and Kukishinobu, you just don't deal damage anymore. By giving them a taunt, it draws enemies into it, or at least the enemies will stay in the field. So that's great.
而在战斗之外，阿罗夏
Also roll compression, so Alyosha is gonna be good. Even if you don't use Alyosha for Stellar Conduct, Alyosha is still gonna be good for attack boosting, taunting with his ult and healing. So that's really good.
所天赋还能够标记地图上附近至东特产的位置。
看来阿罗夏能给旅行者在制动的冒险带来很多帮助嘛。
没错，而且啊，这一次在推进本次的魔神任务
Oh, you get him with pulling. You can get him for free.
直接邀请这位伙伴加入冒险队伍了。当然了，阿罗夏他可不仅是边境猎人啊，他还有一重隐藏的身份。
哎，等，我觉得还是等阿罗夏他自己来告诉旅行者比较好。我们现在啊，倒是可以聊聊至东的其他朋友们
啊。好的。那在超越 PV 当中啊，我相信大家也看到了许多新的面孔，也有很多有意思的新伙伴。
比如呀，科洛列夫茨基剧院内就有2位关系很好的明星人物，一位是我们刚才提到的剧院的首席芭蕾舞演员奥黛塔，另一位呢是首席女高音歌唱家沃亚妮莎。
哎，这2位，一位唱歌，一位跳舞，要是他俩一起演出的话，岂不是至东最具人气的组合？
Well, they
2
could
位
be
首席的粉丝确实不少、啊，
they could synergize with each
就连
other.
皇家能源协会的米提亚。
Hold on. Yeah. You're telling it. Huh? Is it a YouTube comment? Oh, thank you for the follow, Mono Reversal. Also, I don't stream regularly. I try to stream at least once a week, but things get in the way of life half the time.
也是剧院的常。
I was planning to stream like Genshin gameplay today or Honkai Star Rail, but I decided to this would be better.
常客哦。
皇家能源协会的科学家也有空看芭蕾舞跟歌剧吗？
其实啊，他主要是来找灵感，只是很可惜，每次他出来看演出，还会被军械宫的瓦列里少校抓个正着，回去上班。
哎，看起来这剧院里有这么多人，是不是要上演一出很有意思的戏码？
哎，这个要我们小心一点，不要剧透哦。
好的，我懂。
那剧院的精彩戏目确实需要保持一些悬念，但我们现在可以跟大家分享的是，有一些至东的朋友的确会来到剧院看奥黛塔的演出。
没错，就像我们在至东幕后故事当中说的那样，我们希望更多的内容啊，可以被设计成被玩家更自然地体验到的形式。他们的身份、性格、他们的遗憾、他们的小心思和烦恼，在丰富的演出之外，还应该在日常的游玩当中得到更多的体现。相信很多旅行者还记得啊，在《空月之歌》版本当中，我们能够了解到菲林斯、雅克达这些角色的生活剪影。
而在 7.0 版本的剧所任务里啊，各位旅行者甚至还能走进奥黛塔的生活，亲自为他规划日程。
哎，这听起来有点像是经纪人。
Defining external recognition. So you have your energy or her energy, and then doing different things will feel different sides of her. If you feel the white swan, then you'll feel her external recognition. If you feel her black swan side, then that's fulfills her self identity.
不过要给奥黛塔规划日程，看起来还是有些挑战的。
I wonder I wonder if your goal is to maintain balance, or if you want to reach an ending for either side. We'll see.
毕竟他既是芭蕾舞者，又是愚人众的成员，旅行者可能要面临很多平衡和抉择了。大家是希望安排他排练舞剧，还是执行一项魔物清剿的任务？是想让他外出放松，还是举行粉丝见面会去提高人气？根据旅行者不同的安排和选择。
Go Dr. Snowy Knight. I want too much and I can achieve all too little, but I will not choose to bemoan this or give up. I must move forward.
奥黛塔的故事
Wasting daylight. What in the world am I doing?
也会有不同的展开哦。
So she.
根据旅行者不。
So this is if you go too dark. If you go too much into the Black Swan side.
选择奥黛塔。
Because she can't be, she can't maintain her fame and reputation. But if you go too much into the White Swan side, then she'll think that she's like wasting her capabilities, because she can be out there hunting monsters and stuff. So yeah, I think you want to maintain equilibrium, but you also need to complete different endings. It seems like.
是，看看都会发生什么有趣的事件。
而在阿罗夏的剧所故事中，旅行者将和这位猎人一起调查一桩危险的团伙案件。
完成这个任务啊，还会有额外的收获。
这个任务中，
the chests are like snow
发现了一张特殊的权限卡。至于这张卡具体能解锁什么，就留给大家在游戏里寻找答案吧。而在我们剧院的首席女高音沃亚丽莎的剧所任务中，她偶尔也会躲在自己的秘密基地进行练习。
但既然它叫秘密基地啊，我们要是误打误撞的闯进去，可说不好咱们的水妖小姐会不会生气啊？有传言就说这个地方啊，它时不时会传来一些奇怪的声音，把周围的小动物都给吓跑了。
不过我也了解到，薇娅妮莎其实是遭遇了一些炼身方面的困扰，才躲进这里的。
那还是请我们的旅行者帮帮她吧。
随着旅行者与奥黛塔、阿罗夏、沃亚妮莎的关系越来越亲近，还会开启一个特殊的任务线，让旅行者了解到至东的一个废弃车站。热心的薇娅妮莎拉上了奥黛塔和阿罗夏共同帮忙，希望让这座车站重新运作起来。
当3位角色的剧所达到一定等级后，就会开启这条全新的故事线了。
是的，我们希望能让大家感受到，你不仅仅是在提瓦特大陆旅行，更是在这里与一群鲜活的人共同生活，共同书写彼此的故事。而在未来，我们也会慢慢接触到其他的至东角色的生活，甚至是那位看起来遥不可及的冰之女皇。另外，还有东气军的司令官，活跃灵动的风仙薇斯娜，还有世代侍奉至东王座的皇家女仆长达妮卡。
这2位应该就是女皇陛下的左膀右臂了吧？
的确，他们作为左膀右臂，常伴女皇身侧。只是这左膀和这右臂，他们会不会相互打起来，我就不好说了。
They have different opinions.
另外，还有来自遥远时代的神秘妖精诺伊，在后续的版本，旅行者们都能逐渐认识并了解他们。
聊了这么多新朋友啊，不如也让我们关注一下 7.0 版本活动祈愿相关的情报吧。在 7.0 版本的上半期，奥黛塔和阿蕾奇诺即将迎来概率 up，4星角色阿罗夏的获取概率也将大幅提升。5星单手剑白狐冬雨也将在上半期的武器活动祈愿中出现，感兴趣的旅行者可以多多关注。而在 7.0 版本的下半期，菲林斯和伊涅弗将会加入角色活动祈愿，
带上新老朋友们。
I don't think I'll get Flynn's, even though he is pretty good, because there's probably going to be a new electro unit, electro DPS that power creeps him. Because with every version after like version 2 or so? No, every version has had a new electro DPS. Aside from maybe Sumeria. The Sumeria had Sino. Yeah, Sumeria had Sino, and then Inazuma had the Red and Sugar. Yeah, so every new version has a new electro DPS. So I'm gonna hold on to not pulling Flynn's. I'll pull for the new electro DPS, which is probably that other guy we saw. But I do like Flynn's. The Flynn's has actually grown on me a little bit. So hopefully the new guy, does also grow on me. If not, then I'll just regret not pulling Flynn's.
新版本的5星单手剑以外啊，我们在 7.0 也会有5把全新的锻造武器等待着大家。旅行者们可以在至东的铁匠铺进行制作，
看上去就很有本土的风格呢。
不仅如此，这一次的记型系统，我们也更新了5把
Clash of
全新的武
Kings
器，供旅行者们选择。
Frost
此外
Breath，
全新圣遗物血红之证和炉火。
Yeah, this is supposed to be the timepiece. They put the wrong image earlier.
或熔炼之心也会在版本开放之后更新。
七哥啊，介绍了这么多内
Timepiece
容，
looks like
不妨让旅行者们
an
休息一会
MP3.
儿，看一段短片吧。
大家就休息一下，后续还会有开发组的同学为大家带来至东生态玩法相关的情报，
请大家不要走开哦。
I think we already saw this. Yeah, we saw this. This is one of the redeem codes onto Snezhnaya. Let's find the other one. I think I saw it. Okay, Everwinter. Yeah, Everwinter with just a capital E in the first as the first letter. See if there's anything else that's gonna be of interest to us. If not, then we just ending here. Immoral construct.
不灭也
Mortal construct, not
或
immoral.
是嵌合异菌师，
So 2 new
从而
bosses.
获得奥黛塔和阿罗夏的培养材料。
说起来，旅行者们有没有注意到挂在至东天空上那些像树枝一样的东西？它和 7.0 版本的世界任务有关。各位旅行者将会踏上一段探寻至东历史的旅程。
在这段旅途中，旅行者们可能会来到一片完全不同的区域——谚语谷。这里异常温暖，温暖到诡异的程度。而奇怪的油魔、伪装在环境中的树人，还有头上长树枝的小女孩，让这里一切看起来更加古怪。另外，大家还可能会参加一场雪娘的婚礼。
哎，听说雪娘是为爱而生的种族，想必她的婚礼一定很浪漫吧？
那我可不好说。我们还是先来看看这白桦雪葬地吧。在这里，旅行者们能了解到至东的初代冰神白茶皇的故事，也会经历一场特殊的事件。大家还记得我们之前提到的灰谋吗？在这段旅途中，我们还会帮灰谋寻找过去的力量。
原来我们在 7.0 版本有这么多可以探索的地方呀！当然，限定时间内完成探索目标，还能获得400原石奖励哦。
聊了这么多，其实我们所做的一切都是希望给每一位旅行者带来前所未有的体验。无论你是喜欢爽快的射击，还是喜欢精妙的解谜，或是喜欢动人的故事，
在至东这片童话与工业交织的国度，都能找到属于你的冒险和感动。
那这个环节的内容就先到这儿了，我们先休息一下。接下来还有版本活动、至东音乐现场以及千星奇遇的相关内容。
Okay, then we don't need to look at the rest. Here's your last redeem code, Odette 0812. Okay, let's take a brief look, see if there's anything interesting. If not, then we'll end the stream. Oh, I think I did see something interesting. I think it's your annual wish or something. Oh, remember thyself in Journey Far update. Okay, so this event, for those that don't know, which you probably do, is that for all the units you can get a free constellation for them if you own them, and yeah, you just play for like, was it like 8 weeks? You log in for 5 days for 8 weeks, then you can get a constellation for these characters. Let's look. Navia. I'm gonna look at the characters I have. Because the characters that I don't have are probably not that good. Debatable, but Navia, she's not good anymore, but she was good back in the day. Navia's C1. Navia C1. Each stack of crystal shard will consume. When using her skill, restores 3 energy turn if you could a cooldown of a sunlit sky singing statue. Their ult. And about 1 second up to 9 energy can be gained this way. It's can reduce yourself to 3 seconds. It's okay. It's not super good. Let's see who else we have. Xianyun, sorry. Xianyun, C1. White Clouds of Dawn. That's her skill, isn't it? Not good as well. Emily and Mizuki of all things. Let's get the Mizuki first because we're on Animo. Mizuki C1 or C2? C1. Seems okay. She got buffed anyway. C2 increases primary element damage and decrease primary element resistance, and also arrow resistance. It's okay. Mizuki's not good. She's okay at the moment because of her buffs. I heard she'll be meta, but I don't know if this is what's gonna cause her meta. And then we have Emily. We see one. Reduce damage by 20%. An additional set. Reduce a sense. I don't. Okay. So when enemies are burned, they gain scent. And scent is what allows the thing to rank up. Okay. So it's only a problem if you don't have enough energy regen, because if you have enough energy regen, you can constantly use her ult. And her ult is like level 3 or level 4 to begin with. You don't need to level it up. So, not great either. Maybe for other characters it is good. Like, they have good constellations, but for the characters I have, at least the new ones, they aren't good. Damn. Okay, let's head back. Who the hell is you?
And wonderful opportunity to work with miHoYo and Genshin Impact over the last, golly, what is it now, 4 or 5 years.
Is it John Lee's voice actor, or is it like the music people?
We're currently recording music for the Snezhnaya.
We expect to hear this on the yearly concert.
让我们通过一个 PV 来感受一下。
Oh, it's Mini Astro Wonderland, okay.
今年在探索射击玩法，那射击玩法相关支持也将在未来的神行奇遇时装。
I wonder if they're gonna add more events to Mini Astro Wonderland. Yeah, nothing important. These are premium games.
的最后呢，我也想代表原神项目组对大家说，在今年的至东版本乃至于提瓦特之外，未来更遥远的世界，我们都会保持初心，创作出更多打破常规、超越规则的内容，为各位旅行者带来更多意想不到的惊喜。就像一颗坚实的种子，
Thought that was gonna show off the anime, but no.
参天的大树。
热爱原神，我们才有了一直坚持下去的信心。
Okay,
这趟冒险之旅。
That's that. I guess I have some things to show off on Genshin before we end things off. What's that? Close you. Capture window capture. Okay. Recently, I got Friendship level 10 with Yehoda. It's pretty cute. We got that name card, achievements. I don't know where this is from. This is from the Moon main quest. We did it on stream. Did it on stream as well. Yeah, shot without ever having gained a shield. Right, okay. Michael can't he's taunting. I don't know when does he taunt. The dark side of the moon map. Did we light up the moon? The dark side of the moon? I know we're heading there, but do we light it up? Oh! That I did not know. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be our next stream. Maybe our next stream, because the next stream is probably gonna be version 7. I finished this event earlier today. New Imaginarium Theater for... I'm gonna do it in the new version. Because of Stellar Conduct right here. Not that the opening character is gonna Stellar Conduct, but at least we have the elements open to us. And the elements themselves will probably get buffed. So yeah, see you next time, and until next time, as always, be good, be well, be happy, be safe, be healthy, be nice. Yep. Enjoy the next 24 hours. I'm gonna get some food. It's 12, almost 1. Anything else on the show, just in case before I forget? I think so. I guess I did explore some of the moon. I think it's 40% now. It was like 20% last time. So yeah.